fees and then being stripped of their passports. Their living conditions are terrible, and they're...
But he's been lined up since yesterday.
He was smiling.
Khalifa, as this would draw a lot of new attention to Dubai and increase.
Dubai, a city that once relied heavily on its oil industry, has transformed into a luxury tourist destination thanks to its massive and extravagant development projects. Many people now consider Dubai a dream city to visit. It's one of the 7 emirates of the United Arab Emirates and boasts the world's largest shopping mall, the tallest building, the most luxurious hotel, and many other record-breaking attractions. However, beyond the city's glittering facade lies a darker side, marked by issues that often go unnoticed. In this video, let's explore the dark side of Dubai. If you're a fan of watching content about Dubai, you've likely seen the city's towering, luxurious buildings. But have you ever wondered who is responsible for constructing these skyscrapers? Do they have better lives than construction workers in your countries? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Most of Dubai's magnificent buildings are built by migrant workers, primarily from Bangladesh and India. These workers come to Dubai with hopes of a better life, lured by promises of high wages and endless opportunities to transform their lives. Many go to great lengths, even paying exorbitant fees for illegal visas just to work in Dubai. However, their dreams often remain unfulfilled. According to a report by BBC journalist Ben Anderson, the reality for these migrant workers is grim. They are forced to work 12 hours a day in extreme weather conditions, with temperatures often reaching up to 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine struggling in 33 to 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, in Indonesia. Then think about the even harsher conditions these workers endure in Dubai. Beyond the intense heat and long hours, they receive low wages and live in overcrowded, unsanitary labor camps on the outskirts of the city. Access to clean water is limited, leading to widespread illness. Tragically, some workers become so desperate that they choose to end their lives, unable to return home and face the harsh reality of their situation. When asked why these workers don't simply escape or why the Dubai government is so indifferent, the answer lies in the system. The workers' passports are often confiscated upon arrival, making it impossible for them to leave without facing imprisonment. The Dubai government, for its part, claims helplessness, stating that these workers are illegal immigrants and thus beyond their aid. This excuse is frustrating and disheartening, showing a lack of compassion and responsibility towards these vulnerable individuals. There are experiences that can be described as extravagant, and then there are those that redefine the meaning of luxury. In Dubai, the lifestyles of the wealthy elite, often referred to as sultans, showcase an opulence that can seem almost surreal. Why is it so overwhelming? The reasons are numerous, beginning with the astronomical budgets allocated to hiring the most stunning models for their company. Take, for example, the glamorous Tyne Lexi, who revealed that she was once paid $25,000 just to have dinner with a Dubai sultan. The mere thought of what kind of meal could cost such a sum is mind-boggling. But the extravagance doesn't end there. Lexi also shared that she was invited to stay in Dubai for 5 days, a stay for which she was compensated $50,000. This prompts the imagination to wander. What could they possibly do over 5 nights? It's certainly not a time spent playing simple games like dominoes or card games. The stories get even more bizarre. There are rumors about some Dubai sultans having peculiar habits, such as wanting to be watched by attractive women while they go about their private routines, including using the bathroom. It sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? However, despite the oddities and the extravagance, this situation can be viewed as a mutualistic relationship between the sultans and the models. Rather than seeing it as exploitation, many rising models embrace these opportunities with enthusiasm. This is because, beyond the immediate financial gain, they get to experience the lavish lifestyle of Dubai, handle high-end branded goods, and significantly boost their social media following by showcasing their luxurious experiences. It's a win-win situation. The sultans enjoy the company and entertainment, while the models gain exposure and followers, enhancing their careers and personal brands. In addition to the well-known harsh conditions faced by immigrant workers, there are other surprising facts about the towering buildings in Dubai. We all know the Burj Khalifa as the tallest building in the world. Despite its grand appearance, it might shock you to learn that this iconic skyscraper is not connected to the city's sewage system. Every morning, numerous dump trucks line up to transport human waste from the Burj Khalifa to the proper disposal sites. It's astonishing that the world's most impressive building lacks basic sewage infrastructure, something even cheaper monthly rental houses with septic tanks possess. This issue extends beyond just the Burj Khalifa to several other grand buildings in Dubai as well. The primary reason for this situation is one word: savings. Despite appearing wealthy, the country economizes in constructing these magnificent structures. This thriftiness is due to their substantial foreign debt, amounting to $65 billion. This debt is particularly burdensome since it exceeds 56% of Dubai's income as a tourist city. Consequently, due to these financial constraints, they have chosen not to connect the Burj Khalifa to the sewage system. The existing system cannot accommodate more waste. Ironically, this cost-saving measure seems even more problematic. While installing a sewage system is expensive, it is a one-time cost, unlike the ongoing daily expense of using dump trucks. Moreover, the sight of dump trucks filled with waste parading through the city streets is quite amusing. When discussing Dubai, we must not overlook the artificial islands that have become iconic landmarks in the city. These grandiose man-made structures are often hailed as symbols of Dubai's ambitious and successful land reclamation projects. But is this perception entirely accurate? The answer is both yes and no. On the one hand, these projects have indeed succeeded in attracting tourists from around the world. However, from environmental and economic perspectives, the situation is more complex. Artificial islands in Dubai are sinking at an average rate of 0.5 centimeters per year. This means that within the next 10 to 20 years, islands like Palm Jumeirah could potentially submerge back into the sea. If this scenario materializes, Dubai could face significant financial losses. Considering the estimated $12 billion invested in such projects could essentially disappear. There are numerous other issues associated with these islands. If you know of any, feel free to share them in the comments section.